Hey everyone, watch this video if you're out there and you're getting anxiety playing volleyball. So I've been playing volleyball for about 6 to 7 years now, and I've gone through a lot of ups, gone through a lot of downs, and I just wanted to share my best insights that I can in this video. If you're starting volleyball this year, no matter how old or how young you are, or if you've been a long time player and you've just had a bit of trouble with the mental side of things. I'm gonna try to keep this video pretty short and concise, so it'll be also mostly off the dome, so I don't really have a script for this. So obviously the first thing before you even think about the mental side is making sure that you're putting in actual preparation off the court before you start or before you get back into it. So obviously whether that's keeping fit, going on runs, doing some mobility, flexibility, exercise, hitting the gym and whatnot, that'll be a really good starting point just to get you confident mentally and also feeling strong physically, ready for all of the physical challenges that you'll face in the sport. I think the most important thing, and probably the most common challenge that people will make or face, is focusing too much on what people around you or other people are thinking of you. This can make life really hard, even outside of volleyball, because when you think too much about what people are doing, you lose that focus. Focus is really important for us to succeed in any realm or any endeavor that we strive for in life. And going back to that point, when we let our focus get taken away by people around us, we lose our ability to work the hardest, push ourselves the furthest. Something that can really help you escape this mindset and mentality is always remembering that at the end of the day, everyone is really just stressed, focused, worried about themselves, and even about their own mistakes. So they shouldn't really be making fun of you for your mistakes, and if they are, that says more about their character than yours, if you get what I mean. Moving on to something similar, let's talk about the failures. The failures are 100% going to come. You're not going to be able to escape them at any point in your volleyball journey. Whether you're just starting, think you're getting pretty good, you're starting to get a little cocky, or you're already up there with respect to the competition that you play against. So the point was, what was the point? Oh yeah, the point was mistakes. So the mistakes that you make are really crucial for your development, not just for just getting better at the technical side of volleyball. It's getting into the mentality and accepting the reality that not everything's always going to go your way. So last year I had a lot of successes, I also had a lot of failures that, for lack of a better word, haunted me, made me go through some really bad ruts, had a tough time dealing with those downs, such as losing the state championship for my school team, for my regional team. To lose those was really brutal, but the fact that I already had a mindset of preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best, also preparing for the best, that definitely helped me get past all the anxiety around what people would think of me, what people would think of my teams when we lost. Also, if you don't know me, I'm a really sweaty guy and I'm just in my car right now. Yeah, it's not a great feeling having to talk to this camera in this stuffy car, but we make do. I'm due for making one of these videos. It's been a while. It's getting a bit dark, so I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon, but the last thing I'd want to tell you guys is trying to just feel a greater sense of gratitude going into your season of volleyball. It can be the simple things. It can be thinking and remembering each week, each day, how grateful you are for the opportunities, having a healthy body to play the sport, having supportive parents to pay for the massive amounts of costs that volleyball comes with, whether it's getting you shoes, paying for your club team fees, tournament fees, paying for your school program and whatnot. Be grateful for the coaches that you have that are there by your side, ready to give you their best effort week in, week out. Be grateful for the teammates that are there, having your back day in and day out. For those friends, all the supporters, be grateful for them. Just really appreciate every moment that you get, because it could always end very suddenly. I think a lot sometimes about the reality that life could end at any point. I could go to bed, maybe not wake up the next day, or one of my family could go to bed and not wake up the next day, one of my friends even, and that makes it that makes life really scary, but it also puts it into perspective. You realize how short that life is, and that can really build that sense of urgency for you to not give a shit about what other people are thinking, about what other people are saying, and it can just push you to give every day your best, because I think that's a really good goal to have. Give every day your best and look back a couple days, couple weeks, couple years, see how fast that time has really gone by, and be proud of what you've been able to work for. So if you get anxiety playing volleyball, or if you're about to start, I wish you the best for your journey or the continuation of it. And I hope you have a good year, a healthy year filled with learning, growth, fun, no injuries, and good memories. If you enjoyed this video or found any sort of value from it, I would really appreciate you subscribing, liking the video, maybe giving a comment with some feedback. I know this is a very raw video and maybe a little bit too long, but I'm giving it my best, so I hope you guys can see that. Stay hydrated.